Namaskar, this is a random guy from VIEH Group and I welcome you to the first new episode of Hack Talk. So let's get started. Today we'll be starting with a question. The question is, which country has the most advanced cyber offensive capabilities? And the options are America, B Russia, C Israel, D China. So comment down your answer in the comment section and we'll give a shout out to the best answer next day. So let's start with the first news. So the first news is coming from Australia. So Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison WeChat account has been hacked. So they have not got the account access till now as well. And also, a liberal member of Australian Parliament has accused the Chinese government of foreign interference after Prime Minister account got hacked. So this thing can affect the Australian election as well, with the using the term national security concern. So let's see when they will get access of their account. Now the next news is related to a game. So there's a very famous game with the name Dark Souls 3. Most probably you have played sometime into your life. So this week, a security vulnerability in Dark Souls 3 was discovered, and the vulnerability can give hackers full access of your PC. Also, the vulnerability only affected the players, those who play online, and the game server was switched off for the certain time to investigate critical security flaw. So if you are playing online, then just try to not play this game online for the next 7 to 8 days. Most probably within this time period, the game vulnerability will be get patched. Now the next news is coming from Cisco. So Cisco RCM for Cisco Star OS software had multiple vulnerabilities which would allow an unauthenticated attackers to execute arbitrary commands or disclose sensitive information with root privileges. So these vulnerabilities were discovered during the internal security testing. So that's why I say internal security auditing and internal security testing is very much important for the companies nowadays. Now the next news is coming from a COVID analysis. So according to the Barracuda network, the Omicron variant has contributed to a 521% rise in COVID test related scams email between October 2021 and January 2022. So researchers concluded that this surge in COVID test related phishing attack is just the latest edition of COVID-19 themed phishing attack campaign that cybercriminals have exploited throughout the course of the pandemic. Now the next news is coming from CISA. So this week the CISA has added 17 actively exploited vulnerability to the known exploited vulnerabilities catalog. So basically the known exploited vulnerability catalog is a list of vulnerabilities that have been seen abused by threat actors in the attacks and that are required to be patched by the Federal Civilian Executive Branch Agency, also known with the FCEB agencies. Now the next news is coming from F5 firm. So cybersecurity firm F5 announced security patches for 25 vulnerabilities affecting its Big IP, Big IQ and Nginx products. Most of the vulnerability addressed by the company affected the Big IP ADC. 13 of them have been rated as high severity issue with CVSS score of 7.5. So that's all for today. Hit down your comment box with your answer that we have asked in the starting. As always, thank you for watching this video. Jai Hind.